wobbled. I hate him. You know what?
Right, so
Screw you, Skindle. You know, go Skimordor.
This is one of the hardest
Schmeedor.
matchups for artists, so it makes sense that Skindle would be doing this. However, last time Shmee played against Kirby Bim, who was probably our best fighter in North America, she actually went pretty close considering how bad this matchup typically is. So, the big issue with this matchup is that Artist just doesn't have a way to deal with fireballs on the ground. The Hadokens are very strong against him. But Schmeedor is very good at just like getting herself in the air, and she will put herself in positions that fighter can't cover without a bit of a read. Ooh, good grab there from Skindle, getting that just in time, but Schmeedor off to a great start here. You see the jump jab after that dash attack. Artist dash attack, one of their strongest moves, probably their strongest move overall.
Artist is so goofy.
But if you DI all the way up, follow up, Schmeedor good jab out there. Oh, quick one.
Imagine fighting like that. Imagine fighting like that, dude. Here, I'm gonna paint you.
Yeah,
I'm gonna paint you and then tell you.
Rush. That is a big statement game one from Schmeedor. She's looking very solid so far. So I wonder if we do see Skindle go over to the whip here. That is who they've played from the start. I would not be too surprised to see that, but they might also stick with the fighter. It is a better matchup for sure.
That's so funny, dude. And he's going whip. So I need some range.
Alright, so yeah, so they're gonna go to the whip here. Now this is who they've played from day one, and they pretty much only played whip until the last couple weeks when they picked up fighter as well. Schmeedor, as I mentioned, solo artist main. I haven't seen her play anyone else in months, so I imagine she'll stick with that the whole way.
Yeah.
Alright, so we are going into game 2 here. On Bubbly Clouds. So this is a bigger stage. Platform layout is pretty good for whip. Threaten the platform from the ground.
No!
And
So death.
be pretty safe up on top of the platform. Good power shield to start, but not getting too much of a punish off of it. Ooh, good power shield from Schmeedor there. So
That hits 1,000 times!
Is dash attack into immediately statue. Okay, good shield from Schmeedor there, not going too aggressive.
Oh, that didn't combo.
Whip is a relatively short-range character, despite having, you know, some pretty decently sized buttons. They're not quite as big as they would seem, but they are absolutely more damaging than you would think. When whip hits you, it hurts a lot, and that is what we've seen here. We've seen Schmeedor do pretty well overall, but the couple of jabs that she's gotten caught in have done a lot of damage.
Yeah, you can DI out the edge, it seems.
You can. If you're anywhere near the edge, you can just hold away.
Yeah.
If you get caught like right in the middle of whip jab, you are taking large amounts of damage.
Yeah, so even though it has range, you kind of want to stay out of the range just to minimize the damage.
Yeah, you either want to be point blank or all the way at max range. You don't want to be in the in-between point, because point blank you can go through, and max range you can go away.
What? Why is creating a monument like frame like super fast?
It's frame 7 or 8, yeah. I think it's frame 8 that it comes out.
He's like creating a monument, and it's like hitboxes all around the universe.
Something Skindle's not doing enough is if you DI the first hit upwards, you can usually get out of it, and you can certainly get out of a follow-up after it like that. So they weren't holding up soon enough, and Shmee takes advantage of that with the second statue. Funny thing about statue, it is RNG which one you get. There are 4 of them.
Hero.
You'll see the vase sometimes, which is the small one, which is the bad one. And then you'll get varying different things of like, there's the Susie statue, the vine, and the Easter Island head thing. I don't remember what they call it in Kirby. I'm here for the fighters part, not the Kirby part necessarily, although Kirby games are awesome. But you'll have to talk to, I'm sure some people in the chat can tell you all of the Kirby information you need to know.
Kirby character is my most played character in any video game.
That's what it is.
Did you know Bronk is my most played character in any video game?
I believe it. I'm a Brawl player.
I've played Kirby more than anything.
My last offline tournament before COVID hit was getting top 8 at a Brawl Major, so.
Oh, good taste. Most underrated game. Hated on because
I'm a Diddy player, but your Meta Knight is very cool.
Diddy? No, Diddy is my first main.
No, Diddy.
Oh, Diddy. I think it said Diddy.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I played DDD very briefly, and I learned from the error of my ways.
No, DDD is top like 10th or 11th. I think somewhere between 10th to 12th best.
He's alright, but then you're playing DDD, and Brawl DDD is just, I don't know.
He's boring, but he's really good.
Not my thing. Alright, that's another good statue right there. So, Skindle having some trouble dealing with these dash attacks from Shmee. You can shield grab it if it is point blank, but this game does not have a buffer. So if your timing is a little bit off, you will just get hit by the statue anyway. And that is something we'll see a lot today that's really important to keep track of. Is this game having no buffer means that obviously combos have to be done perfectly,
Precise,
but also the defensive options have to be done perfectly as well.
How much input delay is there?
You can just hold air dodge.
What's the input delay?
I'm not quite sure how that beat out Tornado, but it worked out for Shmee again. And she's taking a big lead here. Again, Skindle not ready for it.
I know you're used to that, dude. This is how Kirby's fight, I guess. This is how Kirby's fight, I guess. They don't punch or eat each other, they just... I'm going to create a statue, and this is how you will die. By me building a statue.
A good grab from Shmee, and that will take it. A 3-0 for Schmeedor, and she's going to move on.